What's happening, people? This is Rohit here, and today is my graduation at Prudential Center in Newark, and I want to take you all along with me today. I'm right now 7:30. The morning rush for commuters here. Call time for the graduates is 8 a.m. and now I'm walking to Prudential Center. It's a 10-minute walk from Newark Penn Station. Unfortunately, it's raining today, so I'm walking next to the buildings under the shade. I've reached the Prudential Center, and the entry for the graduates is the other tower, which is called the M&M Tower. Since I volunteered for this event last year, I can think of how much I have changed mentally and personally. Unfortunately, the world does not give out a stole for self-improvement for someone who values mental health. This is the entry for all the graduates.
Thanks for joining us for today's commencement, and congratulations to the Rutgers University Newark class of 2024.
Almost there. You see the line for the guests.
Members of the Rutgers.
Inside the building. Now I'm going to wear my stoles. I pinned it up so it's easy. And now, after this, I have my honor cards. So yeah, so many cards and stoles. This food. So done. Right. This is my graduation cap that I decorated. It's my name card, which is important for this event. Now. Alright, I'm done, ready to go. All the volunteers guiding us. Oh, this side? Okay. Yep, School of Criminal Justice. This side, geared up. We also received a water bottle. This is the side that I walked last year as well. So nice. So look at this. I'm super excited. Enter the Prudential Center. I'm entering this place after one whole year. Oh, look at this. Just amazing. And that too, I'm on the floor once again. School of Criminal Justice, that's where I'll be sitting. Woo! Each seat has this commencement book as well as a bag. This is my point of view of the event. Wow. And last year as a volunteer, I was sitting over there. Decided to change my seat and sit on the right side so that I can walk down this side and then come down the stage like this. I feel that's the orthodox way. Later they'll move these banners as well. Showing pictures of the Scarlet Forever parade that happened last week. They have a wonderful picture of me with the chancellor of this campus. I'm trying to get that picture somehow. This is for the graduation cap decorating event. It was a good idea to pin all the stoles so that each one is shown separately. Picture is coming once again. That's the chancellor over there. Where it's going to come, it's going to come. This is the one, this is the one. The place is half filled already, this side as well as on this side. This side is getting filled now. 10 more minutes for the ceremony to start, and the seat is empty. I'm super excited. Look at this. Got the name card ready. We got some pictures taken as well. That's me with my cap. Okay, and they removed the banners as well. Ceremony is starting in the next 5 minutes. Oh, hello. Thank you. It's the Chancellor. School of Criminal Justice. led by the MA Program Director, Dr. Joel Miller. And behind him is Dr. Santana, who is my supervisor.
Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome Rutgers University New York Chancellor Nancy King.
With Newark Mayor Ras Baraka's speech.
The three-time Nobel Peace Image Award, the Doctorate of Arts,
Honorary Doctorate of Fine Arts degree.
Right. Discovering, calculating, drawing.
So it's our school turn, the 13 talking, and we'll be going this side. Name card. On the side, then there's the name reader over there. Steps, and then we'll be going down.
Brian Caceres.
Kelly E. Castrizada. Rahit Balay V. Kumar.
Matthew T. Jenkins, cum laude.
Justin Mark Marquez.
Walking back to our seats. This is the envelope that we received, and inside that envelope we got this letter saying that we graduated. My envelope, and the time right now is 11 a.m. The ceremony ends at 12, and we got so many other students, especially the biggest school, this College of Arts and Sciences, as well as the Rutgers Business School. Got so many students in front of me who are yet to go to the States, so it will definitely take a lot of time. How big this school is! So many students on both the sides. Inside the bag, we got the alumni fridge magnet, as well as the QR code to join the alumni network. People around me have left already. Finally, all the degrees were conferred, and we are waiting for the closing remarks. Got the senator's message. We have finally graduated. The final video for all the organizations and small businesses in and around Newark, congratulating the class of 2024. Trying to get pictures taken, and everyone are leaving around me. Clearing all the graduates. We have been asked to leave because there's the time set for the graduation. I got some pictures taken as well. Woo! The Prudential Center. I'll give my outro once I'm outside. Tassel to the left as a graduate of Master's degree in Criminal Justice.
Class of 2024. Thanks for visiting Prudential Center and for attending the 2024 Rutgers University Newark Commencement.
It's 2 o'clock right
Thank you
now.
again for attending,
The
and
place is
congratulations
just
to the Rutgers
empty. Look at all the
University
student
class of 2024.
water bottles. Right now it's 3:15 and I'm in the podcast room right now with my graduation regalia. The graduation ceremony ended at 12:30 itself, but I just wanted to record my thoughts and feelings. So if you just came here for the graduation video, that video has ended. But I also want to attach my video journal along with the same video so that I can record my thoughts and feelings about what I actually feel. So if you're staying for that, well and good, thank you. So yeah, let's start. I mean, in the morning, yes, I was kind of excited about the graduation ceremony and all that, so I came here. And as I mentioned before, last year I was there volunteering, so I kind of knew how things would work, what all would happen, so that made me prepared in a way. And then I came down and sat, and I was sitting there for School of Criminal Justice. And then the other thing which I did not mention in any video was that I wanted to be a student speaker really bad, like super bad. After I attended the event last year, that time itself I decided that I want to be the student speaker for next year. And so that one thing was there in my head for so long, when I got rejected, that was a whole drama with that application thing, with the recommendation, with what all happened. I can make a separate video about that itself, but I'm not trying to put down anyone. Again, before I go into all these details, I'm not trying to put down anyone. I'm not trying to speak ill of anyone. I'm just trying to tell you what happened, or my feelings and thoughts about this. So all that rejection, when the rejection first came, when I heard about, after all the drama, I was like, fine. But today when I went there and sat down and I was looking at the book, who's the speaker and all that, all those feelings came back. And that's when I realized I did not address all those feelings. So everything came back and I was super sad the whole ceremony. As much as I wanted to be happy, as much as I am a very happy person, optimistic, all that is fine. At that ceremony, it was so many things and I was super sad. And a lot of things as well. Like, I did not know the people around me. I did not want to talk to people around me as well. And then I don't know how these people all know each other, and they were in accelerated bachelor master's program. They knew each other. So I was not in the mood to talk to anyone. Nobody came talk to me. Nobody took pictures of me. I did not take pictures of anyone with anyone. So nobody asked for pictures. I also did not take. So I'm like, all this fame, and at the end it's like this, and that was also fine. Like, what happened, it's fine. And in the beginning there was another issue which was going on, because I was saying that I don't want anyone to come for my graduation. I was actually preventing people to come. So I'm thankful that my uncle alone came, uncle and sister, cousin sister. So I'm like, yeah, they are fine. My uncle, amazing person, I love him, all that is fine. But if he did not come, that is also fine with me as well. So they all came, but still I was sitting there, and the student speakers and all the speakers at that event, I know, I see one thing about me. I know that how good of a orator I am, how to talk, when to talk, what not to talk. In that way, I'm like super. I see, in the last 1 year, I prepared a speech already. It's like amazing for me. I'm like, that speech and the way how I was about to say that itself was like, I knew what kind of impact. Like, I can foresee. I had that intuition to say that that's what would happen. Like, that strong of energy, I had that. So I got rejected, and the people there, I don't know, people are talking around, nobody was paying attention. Like, some people, like, when the mayor talked, he was like, yeah, he knew how to talk. But apart from that, it felt like middle schoolers, high schoolers kind of speech. Like, how many pauses? Like, it did not feel. I mean, I'm not trying to take away from them. They might be good in their own accord, but I knew that belonged to me in that way. So I think it's a lot of things. So I was definitely very disappointed with that, and it's just my opinion. Again, I'm like, oh my god, Rohit said, I knew, if given the chance, I knew what kind of speech I will give, and I knew what kind of feelings would come to people. So in that way, this is one day where in a way, like, I want to erase. And for me, where I come from, people are saying congratulations. Where I come from, this is all a very normal thing. Like, graduation, yeah, like, done, bachelor, masters. I did not miss my own bachelor's commencement, because, and this is my first time actually like properly wearing a commencement regalia, because I graduated with my bachelor's during COVID time. So right now I'm graduating with my master's. So I'm like, let's get them, like, people cheering and all of that. I'm like, oh man, what is all this? So many things, but definitely I was super sad about this whole ceremony, and that was my thoughts and feelings about it. I'm like, so many things going on. For me, it felt like a normal thing. I'm like, somewhere inside, it also felt like, you know what, this might be the only time where someone might actually be going on the stage to get something like that. For me, it just felt like it's start of many, or more like a preview of many more that I want to do, or I wish to do, or how much I want to, that great destined for greatness, that kind of mentality and all that. So definitely so many different emotions, but I was not at all happy at that. I'm like, let's get this done and go home. I reached that kind of mindset when that happened. And then with jobs, there's so many other things were going around. So definitely a lot of things, but I technically should have addressed the commencement speech rejection. I just brushed it off, but now it came back to haunt me this way. At the same time, like, I don't know what, I did not feel like talking to anyone over there. I'm like, I don't want to see anyone, I don't want to talk, I just want to get done. I was definitely super sad. I cannot think of the last time I was this sad this whole year. This is like May of 2024, and from this whole year I have never been this sad. So definitely very disappointed with what has happened. Very sad, and that's my feelings and thoughts. And I knew that I deserve a lot more of a lot of things, but things definitely did not get to my way. But I know that, as it says on my cap, real Roventure starts now. I think I need to change my game plan about a lot of different things of what I'm doing. Just disappear, become a new person, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And we'll see what happens in the future. I mean, we'll see. There's a lot of different things which is going to happen for sure. And we'll see in the next 10 years where these people are going to be, where I'm going to be, and that is the real victory, right? So we're talking about future graduates. We're going to change the world, change makers, all those big words which people use. And I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a very interesting Roventure for sure. Good adventure Roventure. It's all about playing with the words, and let's see, in that way I'm like very fixed. For me, even when I said I want to be alone as a graduate, it was more like a motivation thing, because having people around your pictures, all these things feels like a short-term motivation. So in the long term, I'm like, definitely the speaker rejection and not just one but so many rejections on campus or what all has happened, I feel it was unjust in a lot of ways, and then we can go on and on, but it is what it is. And at the same time, I just want to have fun as an Indian international student of what all I've done on campus, outside campus, wherever I went, the kind of name that I have for myself. And that way, yes, but it's what it is, right? Like, I cannot get to control a lot of things which are not in my control. So in that way, I just want to have fun. Definitely, this is one video journey I want to remember in a way, like, just put it out there, like what happened. Not trying to put down, but that's just my thoughts and feelings. And then being definitely very sad, the whole ceremony, I just want to get done, and I was super sad. Like, of all the people, I don't think I've met another seen any other sad person in the whole stadium. So in that way, I'm like, let's get done. And it's going to be a very interesting journey for sure. I mean, this is more like a small thing. I just want to get done with the graduation formality. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm missing so many. I can go on and on about fame, achievement, and all that. But at the same time, I can talk about the challenges and all of that. But I did miss a lot of things. Definitely, a lot of things did not go against me in that way. I'm like, I didn't take pictures with anyone. Nobody take pictures. That's just one small stupid thing. But at the same time, let's see. It's all about having fun. And I think it's going to be a very interesting journey, very interesting turn of events for sure, with the kind of situation that I am put in right now with the job search and the graduation right now, and what I'm using as motivation, and then the sadness, and then I'm going to use that. And there's definitely a lot of things. It's going to be an interesting journey if you're tuned in or if you're staying till here of the video. But I mean, it is what it is, right? And at the end of the day, I know that the real revenge is going to start, and how good I am at every single thing, what my value is at every single thing, and I know that I am destined for greatness. So we'll see what everyone else is up to. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all in another one. Till then, bye from me.